Ladies and gentlemen, today we are back once again on Marvel Rivals, and I'm going to be showing you one of my best Squirrel Girl matches in Grandmaster, almost Internal, in just a couple of days, because we started off in Plat because we hit Internal last season. But I'm actually kind of disappointed about this match, and the reason why I'm so disappointed is because usually when I play matches like these, I live stream them, and for some reason I decided not to live stream it. And just decided to play Marvel Rivals with the boys, which is Nighthawk. He's the raccoon player, and we have a full group most of the time, but I try not to do full groups because I feel like I like to hit internal while solo queuing. I just feel like it means more than just queuing with a bunch of teammates, because I feel like just queuing with a bunch of teams just makes the game a lot more easier, and I feel like solo queuing is just a little bit more fun. And it actually takes a lot of skill because you're kind of rotating through characters, seeing what everyone can play. When you play a full team, you just play one character. But today, I actually decided to play some Squirrel Girl with the boys. Because I feel like Squirrel Girl, she's got it buffed. Her ultimate is so much more better than it was before, that I feel like Squirrel Girl is going to be more of a danger and more consistent now. And you're going to see in this replay, again, you're going to see this replay. I wasn't live streaming it, so we're going through the replay system on Marvel Rivals, and it's super good. But the amount of damage I had, which is like maybe 50 to 60,000 damage by the end of the game, is stupid, man. And you might say that Squirrel Girl is retarded, but I feel like Squirrel Girl is really only good at certain maps, and this is one of her maps. Like, her second best map has to be the New York map, the new map that they added, because the amount of walls in that map, it's just one big street line, and the Squirrel Stampede just bounces the wall to wall, just hitting opponents. But yeah, this is my solo queuing account, but I decided to just play some matches with the boys who are trying to get higher in rank, like higher than Diamond. And I understand it's low-key a struggle. Like, if you're not out here putting like 10 hours, 8 hours to the game almost every day, or maybe like at least 5 times a week, you're not really going to be getting past GM. Like, you gotta put time into this game. Like, some days you might go on a 13-winning streak, and then some days you might go on a like 8-losing streak, and you just don't want to play the game one day. You get toxic teammates, you get AFK teammates, internet not the best. So I feel like you have to put time into the game if you want to be the best. Now, you guys might have noticed that I have been dying a lot, and this is where I start to pop off, because I'm like, you know what, my team's in front of me, I'm gonna start to back up, I'm doing damage, but Spider-Man's a little bit annoying, and I end up just deciding to just jump around, move a lot more, just to try to make Spider-Man target me and not my healers. And this is another thing, I think Spider-Man is not good anymore. You guys need to stop playing Spider-Man if you're not going for the healers. Spider-Man has gotten a nerf, so he doesn't have his animation cancel, and a lot of his damage was his animation cancel. And the more I look at this replay, because it's the second time of me watching this, because sometimes when you want to get good at the game, you have to look at what you're doing wrong and just look at replay and see what you could have done better. Watching this back, if they didn't have a Spider-Man, they would have easily won this game. And the reason is because the Spider-Man doesn't really target my healers this game. He ends up really just targeting me. And I feel like it's because either one, they're playing as a group, and they're just complaining about Squirrel Girl doing so much damage, and they're telling Spider-Man to target me, and he kind of just goes off of what his teammates are saying. He just starts targeting me and not the healers. And like you see here, he's like not targeting the healers, while you have Raccoon, who's easy to kill, and Cloak and Dagger in the back just healing the whole team. And really, Spider-Man is wasting his whole kit on me, and he has to go all the way back to the back line, wait for his kit to come back for him to do anything. Spider-Man doesn't have his kit, he's completely useless. But you see here, Doctor Strange had an amazing ultimate, and we're just going through it, doing so much damage to Squirrel Girl. And also, they do have one of the worst characters for Squirrel Girl, and that's Parker. Not Spider-Man, we're talking about the girl version, the wannabe diva. Yeah, she's just such a big target that just feeds the ultimate, and also her spider nest. It just can't stay up. Like, I destroy the nest so fast, and especially she has it around corners, and I can bounce my nuts, my cum, through walls. Like, she just has a bad time. And especially having Groot as well, another big target that just feeds me ultimate. Like, I'm literally getting ultimate everything. I really want to, do some research to see who gets the ultimate the fastest, but I think Squirrel Girl might be like top. Like, if you're hitting your shot with Squirrel Girl, You get your ultimate like every fucking minute. It is crazy how fast Squirrel Girl gets her ultimate. But again, our Cloak and Dagger ultimate right here, so I can be a little more aggressive, more up in the face, you know, hitting my shots a little bit more. I know the Cloak and Dagger ultimate is about to go off, so I'm gonna back away. But I end up going into this room and Spider-Man just targets the shit out of me. Again, I'm only dying to basically Spider-Man, but he's really just spending his whole kit on me. He's not really targeting me. And that push, that defense was way better, Now, this choke point right here, this little hallway is where Squirrel Girl just shines so much. But I don't even get to use it because the team just captured it so fast. So I'm going to be throwing my nuts here, trying to stun the opponents, do one of the damage and back up. I'm at 85%, so I know my ultimate is going to come back. And I die again. It's funny, man. Like, you see me die because it's my fault. I'm like going to stupid angles and over pushing my tanks. But at certain times, you just got to be more aggressive than your tanks if your tanks are always in the back. I'm going to go back in. And I want to know if you guys have been having a lot of fun with Marvel Rivals. You know, the game's been out for a month, and I feel like a lot of people have been enjoying the game so much. But I kind of want to know in the comments if you're watching this, do you guys play Squirrel Girl? Are you guys just watching because of the title? Are you guys just watching to see how Squirrel Girl plays? Who do you guys main? Like, tell me in the comments who do you guys main and what rank you guys are on. Because I need to see something. And the thing I want to see is, I don't believe the game when the game tells me that only 95% of players are not in this rank, or only 5% of players are in this rank. Like, there's no way not most people are not in Diamond right now. There's no way, man. Like, I know there's 30 million players playing this game, even more, but there's no way people are just not playing ranked like that. Like, I understand a lot of people don't have time, a lot of people work, and I work most of the time. I work like 5 times a week, and I still got time to play some Marvel Rivals. You know, I got a girlfriend, I got a life, and I feel like there's just no way. Unless you're not playing, you know, rank, which is understandable. I want to know is why you guys don't play rank. If you're a quick play player watching this, can you tell me why you don't play rank? Like, are you just scared of competitive? Do you just not want to be competitive, just have a good time and just play the game? I just feel like playing competitive just makes you a better player, and I feel like I have fun just being better at the game. You know, sometimes it kind of sucks when you're at one level and you just watch everyone else just get way better at the game. Like, you just get off because you're like, everyone is so good, and I'm not really that good. But that ultimate was fucking perfect. We just got like 2 fucking healers right there with that Squirrel Stampede. And again, you see throughout this whole video, Spider-Man just targeting me, but I'm just ignoring him. All the people over there are so low. Groot is low, Parker is low. I'm gonna go there, shoot my shit. I see like Groot is waiting for his fucking healers, and I'm just not gonna let that slide. You're bugging the fuck out. They only got 2 seconds, and this is an easy dub. Yeah, that's an easy dub. Now it's our turn to defend. I mean, to attack. Hold up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's our turn to attack, and I want to kind of get this out of the way. I feel like a lot of people tell me why I just don't one-trick Squirrel Girl, and I'm telling you right now, Squirrel Girl is not a one-trick. I don't know why people be coming to the live stream. Now again, if you want to follow the live streams, link is in the bio section down below. My Twitch, we live stream Monday through Thursday, sometimes on Sundays. We live stream on YouTube and Twitch. And if you want to know when I'm live, you guys can follow my Twitter as well. But I feel like a lot of people have been telling me on my live stream is, oh, I want to see you play Squirrel Girl, and why don't you just one-trick Squirrel Girl? Squirrel Girl is not good in every map. I'm sorry, it's just true. It's like Squirrel Girl, no matter what bugs they give her, because of her character, she can get really targeted or like kind of like countered if like they, you know, use an Iron Man or a Storm, and Storm, especially Storm, now that she's good. Squirrel Girl starts to suffer because you know you can have the best accuracy, which I feel like I have good accuracy when it comes to Squirrel Girl. Like the more those characters that like kind of you have to lead your shots, I feel like I'm really good at the game. But again, like you see Spider-Man here, like I don't even try to go for him because I'd rather just, you know, do consistent damage on the ground than just trying to hit my shots on Spider-Man and just missing every single one of them. So I just decide to just not target the Spider-Man. Now, I'm hoping, you know, my Namor here can target Spider-Man, but I feel like Spider-Man has really not died at all by Namor. I don't understand why. Like, if I was playing Namor, as my most played character is Namor and Groot, I would have dogged the Spider-Man. Oh, yo, word of my mama, bro. He would have been on the ground. I would have made him switch so fast. But yeah, that's the reason Squirrel Girl's not good in every map, especially maps that don't have walls or maps that are super open. Squirrel Girl just suffers. Maps that people are playing like Storm, Iron Man, flying characters that move too fast. Yeah, Squirrel Girl is such a stuffer. Maps that don't have choke points. That's why I don't play Squirrel Girl. So please, if you go to my live stream, I'm most likely gonna repeat myself, and not everyone's gonna watch this video. I don't play Squirrel Girl in every game. When you get to higher in GM, you just have to learn how to switch. You can't just one trick everything. Like, unless you're tricking like one trick and like no more supports, then maybe, but when it comes to certain DPS, you can't do that shit. But we're literally kind of murking them all right here because Raccoon was super low. We dogged him. I can see the Squirrel that is trying to chase Spider-Man, and it's not working because he's so much in the air, man. But we ended up killing Raccoon. We're doing our damage. I'm like watching this back, like I'm actually really proud of how many times I'm hitting my shot, how annoying I am. You know, the team's really popping out with their ultimates, especially his Doctor Strange. He has been getting amazing ultimates, and you know, Spider-Man finally died because of the more. I'm going to be shooting my shots down this choke point here because a lot of people like to stop the point. Here, a lot of people don't like going up the stairs for some reason. And we captured the first point. It was a little bit of a struggle, but again, not annoying. You see Spider-Man again trying to go for me, but you know, I'm gonna ignore him. I'm just making him waste his kit, and we have good healers. So honestly, this is going our way. And Parker, again, such a big opponent, such a big target. It's easy damage. Raccoon ultimate, I'm not really that scared. Like I feel like Raccoon's ultimate is really good, but like it's not to the point where like I gotta back up. It's not like a Wanda or like, you know, something stupid. But you know, pretty proud. You know, Spider-Man's still going for me, but I'm jumping around being annoying. He's wasting his whole kit. I'm getting the heals. I'm doing my damage. And they do have a Loki, which is also another counter. The reason why Loki is another counter is because if Loki decides to put his clones down, because of the new buff, Squirrel Girl will just end up just targeting the clone sometimes, and he's the Squirrel Tsunami or the Squirrel Stampede is just doing damage to the clones and not actual players. So Loki is Loki of a counter as well. So there's a lot of counters, but now that we got the damage buff and me playing Squirrel Girl who does a lot of damage, we're just popping off. Now again, my boy Nighthawk, a really good Raccoon player, knows when to use his ultimate. I feel like that's the reason why it has so much damage, 50,000 damage with Squirrel Girl. It's because of that damage buff. Because, goddamn, now here is where I shine, ladies and gentlemen. This choke point has to be Squirrel Girl's best point. When you're at this point of the map, you just have to spam your nuts here. Like, they either have to go towards this point or go around, and most people do not want to go around. For some reason, people just think there's one way of going into this point, and that's just not true. There's multiple ways of going in, but people just are in denial or just want to push in one time. Now here Parker ulting, but our Doctor Strange is cock blocking, and I'm gonna be stunning her. We just wasted so much time over ultimate right there. But both of the Cloak and Daggers ulted, which kind of sucks here. And I do have ultimate, which is really good, so I'm gonna wait until the Cloak and Dagger ultimate is done, and I'm gonna ult the shit out of Cloak and Dagger, which is right now. And she ends up dying, getting fucking demolished. Spider-Man again is still targeting me, but I'm gonna ignore him. I killed the Parker, which is fucking cool. My slingshot, I'm still gonna be shooting that point. I don't know who's over there, they're super low. I think that was Raccoon, the more finishes it off. And then Winter Soldier. Just got absolutely murked. Murked, baby. He just got absolutely dicked down. And, you know, Winter Soldier Ultimate was not hitting in this match. Like, throughout this whole match, I don't think I heard again. If you're playing Winter Soldier and you don't hear at least 2 agains, you're just throwing at this point. You're not really doing the ultimate justice. Loki ends up dying because of Wanda, because of my nuts, like explosive damage. Parker is right there in the middle of the crowd, so that's easy damage going in. Winter Soldier is getting affected by the damage. I'm already at 64 in my ultimate, which is fucking stupid. I think every shot I shoot, I gain 4 or 5 points to my ultimate. Like, I'm just seeing my ultimate just stacked up. I'm about to ult right now. Hold up. Let me just throw. Oh my god, this stun from Parker. I'm gonna throw this shit real quick. Dude, we don't even get any kills from this, I think. Yeah. Oh, we do end up getting Spider-Man, which is funny, and a Cloak and Dagger. Man, I'm not gonna lie, Squirrel Girl's ultimate might be the most scariest but most funnest ultimate in the game. Just like watching it, like, hoping to God that you get some kills, it's just so satisfying. Like, if you guys want to play Squirrel Girl, like, I'm telling you, he is a fun character. But we're going in. We still have a minute and 27. I do see that Winter Soldier and Spider-Man are trying to gank my Namor, and we're not gonna let that shit slide, because there's no way you're just gonna gank my boy like that. Like, back the fuck up, boy. What you doing? Back up, Spider-Man. Spider-Man's one shot. Namor has to kill this man. He didn't kill him, but Poke Dagger ulted, so I can be more aggressive. Ready at 51 at my ultimate to destroy the Spider-Man, because the Spider-Man is actually broken. Doctor Strange hits his ultimate. Oh my god, this Doctor Strange has not missed one ultimate. Watching this back, our Doctor Strange was fucking cooking. And we're basically at the end of this video. For me to get 50,000 damage, and again, I can see why. Like, I was hitting my shots. Even having like Spider-Man, these stupid ass characters that, you know, are really hard to hit, I was doing my shit this match. And I'm actually really proud of myself. I showed the nest, and that's a GG, boys. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more Squirrel Girl content, make sure you leave a like and put down in the comments hashtag more Squirrel Girl content. And I'll see you guys later. Peace, baby. Mwah.